Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. I don't know if you can tell, but I kind of look a little different from my last video. In that last video, I recorded it in early February. It is now November, and a lot has changed since then. Shortly after I recorded that video, I found out I was pregnant. So me and my husband were trying, so it wasn't that much of a surprise that I got pregnant. But what we did find surprising was that we were expecting twins. That I didn't plan for. What I also didn't expect was how much a twin pregnancy was gonna mess me up emotionally, nutritionally, physically. Like from the end of 2019 to the beginning of 2021, I took you guys on this health journey of mine, trying to figure out what was wrong with me. And in the course of that year or so, I had lost 45 pounds. And, I was starting to look good. I felt good. I love seeing, how like my body and my face were looking differently. I looked happier. I felt happier. And I just started feeling good about myself. And then I got pregnant. I knew something was off when out of nowhere, I got this intense hunger that could not be satisfied. I thought, maybe it was the fact that I had cut out carbs almost completely for a whole year. So then I ended up adding carbs to my diet to see if that would help. And it didn't. I just couldn't figure it out. So I knew I was going to get my period soon. So I took a pregnancy test and yep, lo and behold, I was pregnant. And then I went to my doctor's visit and I found out it was a twin pregnancy, which made sense because I had started showing a lot sooner than I was hoping to, which kind of messed me up. I gained 10 pounds in 1 month and I couldn't stop eating. I did feel a bit nauseous. I tried making myself some broccoli and cheese with chicken, and cheese alone was disgusting to me while I was pregnant. I just wanted to throw up. I couldn't even eat it. The texture just felt gross in my mouth. And then I tried prepping chicken to eat and I just wanted to gag at the smell and sight of chicken. So yeah, I really tried to stick to keto because I'm like, I don't want to gain all this weight back. I had just finished losing all this weight and I started feeling good about myself, and I thought I was going to go into this pregnancy thinking oh, I'm tiny and cute, or I'll just have a little bump. But no girl, I was not having a little bump. I had a big bump. And I was having twins and I was eating for 3, not just 2. And basically, my diet went to crap. I feel so bad about it because I had spent this whole past year trying to eat healthy, feel great so that I'd be in a better position for when I got pregnant. And then as soon as I got pregnant, all of that went out the window. I started eating for convenience, and that meant eating out a lot. Yeah, because carbs didn't help, but carbs were the easiest things to get delivered or to be made because I wasn't making food. I could barely stand on my feet, much less make food. The first trimester was horrible. All I had cared about was surviving. I told myself once I hit 20 weeks, I'll feel better, or once I hit 3rd trimester, I'll feel better and I'll be able to cook more. But I ended up getting heavier and bigger, and being on my feet was not fun, and I wasn't me. I learned really quickly that I had no control over my body anymore. Anything I thought I knew about myself was no longer applicable during this time. And yeah, so I felt bad during out my whole pregnancy, eating like crap. I tried, my best when I could to eat better, and that lasted for so long. But overall, I wouldn't say that I had the healthiest pregnancy. And even my OBGYN made comments saying oh, maybe you should eat a little bit better. And of course, every time she made that comment, I felt bad, but she would told me that try my best. And she honestly wasn't trying to make me feel bad, but just me and the journey I've been through just caused me to feel bad. But the lack of energy, the nausea, the convenience of ordering food, made it all impossible to stick to keto. And even then, I wasn't trying to stick to keto, I wasn't trying to stick to under 20 net carbs. I honestly just wanted to stick to keto foods, so meats and veggies and dairy, and I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it, and I feel bad about it because in my head I'm did I just mess up my daughters for their future and their diet in the future? And it's just a lot. Mom guilt got to me for sure. Anyways, I had my babies in September. I had twin girls and I love them to death, and I still can't believe them. I'm actually a mother now. Me, a mother, it hasn't clicked yet, and I don't know if it'll ever click, but I love them so much, and I want to be a good example and show them what a good healthy diet looks like. So right now I'm currently 7 weeks postpartum. I think this past week I have officially started eating keto foods again, so I'm eating meats and veggies. I'm not really tracking right now or worrying about the carb count, but I'm just sticking to what I know. I'm eating cheese, meats, veggies. I am eating eating the low carb tortillas. I am eating the Quest bars because right now I'm more worried about just slowly transitioning into like this lifestyle and not going so hard because I have a lot to do. I don't have the time to just track every single thing I eat. I'm surprised if I even get to eat, but I am committed to eating better again and to cooking again and making time for it, just because eating out, I think I'm good. Like me and my husband are just like, we're good. The thought of like having to eat out again just feels so horrible to us because we've done it for so long. And we're just sick of it. Like, oh, what do we want to eat? Hamburgers again? Do we want to eat pizza again? Like, it gets very tiring and very old very quick. And we've grown to appreciate a home cooked meal. Like, when I make food, I am so happy because it feels good. It tastes good. I have leftovers. I don't feel like crap. I can get it portioned correctly to the amount that I want to eat. Overall, it just makes me feel better. So I'm going back on keto and I'm doing this for myself. I want to feel better. I want to look better. I don't recognize the body I'm in. I started off my pregnancy at 150 and at my highest weight, I ended up at 245, which is a 95-pound difference. I'm officially 213 right now, which is, a lot better than 245, but it's not where I want to be. And I'm in no rush to lose weight, but I just do want to get into the habit of eating slightly better so that when I do decide to diet or I do find the time to actually, start tracking food, it's not going to be a huge jump for me. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just really wanted to quickly fill you guys in and where I've been and what's going on in my life. I'm still going to be making videos on this channel. I'm going to try to post frequently. I'm going to try to post because, I have twin baby girls now. Like it's gonna be a little bit harder. If I thought it was hard before, like it's gonna be harder now. But I do plan on doing so. So stick around if you still want to see me test out recipes or test out keto products, or if you want to see me lose this baby weight. I plan on posting all of this here just to, keep me accountable. But thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.